y'all? Down Henley the Ranger, you know what it is. Shout out Light Strike Podcast.
Bro, we are not on nobody's timeline. Our timeline.
What it do? What it do? It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh, and this is Lightning Strike Podcast coming to you on your AFM PM podcast app. Yeah, you like that, though, didn't you? Yeah, you like that. Yeah, you like that. You like that. What it do, man? What it do? It's this matchup Friday, cuh.
A razzle dazzle.
A little spliffity sploo for the doobity doo.
A little end of the week razzle dazzle before we get to it.
I'm gonna put on my radio voice. Hi, for all those out there listening.
People don't want to hear that.
Yeah, they do. All them people love it. You hear me?
They don't want to hear you on your AM, FM radio dial.
Yeah, we out here. You hear me? What it do, Tyree? What it do, Rick H-Town? Checking in. It's the Boat Fam. And I'm here, your main man, DJ Nova Fresh on the ones and twos. I'm here with the boy wonder, DJ Aye Brodie. What it do, Brodie?
Playing hooky done gave you all kind of energy.
Hey, man. Chill out. Chill out. I'm here dry snitching, man. Brodie, dry snitching. Nah, Brodie. Man. Cut the tape. Cut the tape.
Long form COVID.
Cut the tape. Cut the tape.
Long form COVID got my boy. He hype. But what's good with y'all, man? Hey, Brodie, Lightning Strike Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We are here on a fantastic Friday. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody is well. Excited.
I'm like some Gucci flip-flops.
You know what I'm saying? Hyped to head into our matchup this weekend. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Follow us on all social media platforms. Search at LS Boats. 15 on Twitch. We are on X, but we are not on X. We on Facebook, we on IG, we on YouTube, and we on TikTok. What's really good with y'all? Tap in, hit the chat, and you hit the TikTok. So it don't look like people talking to my.
I requested now, yeah. See, you accept my request.
Hit the TikTok. But what's good with everybody, man? Hit the chat, tap in. Let us know where you watching from. Where y'all watching from?
Where y'all checking in from? Where y'all checking in from?
Got the parties.
Where we at Sunday? I gotta bring y'all a drink. Tommy on IG say where we at. We gonna be in a pink lot inside Electric Avenue on the back end at the crossroads. Right there, you gonna hear us. You gonna hear us before you see us. I'm just telling you. Come to the tent, Tommy. We got something for y'all too, man. You're
what's good?
We there, see there, P there, Mama there, all of them. Get there at 9 o'clock. We're going to have chicken and fried rice. Rich say Daniel's going to run 200 plus on us Sunday. No, he not. With that big knee brace that boy had on, that boy ain't running nowhere. And I was watching him do drills. It looked like RG3 all over again. If I was the Redskins, I would be sitting Daniels. I'm just being a thou wow, keeping it 1,000. I would sit Jaden Daniels. There's no need to rush and push him back. It's not a divisional game. Rest him. That big, his knee brace had a knee brace, and he was going back and forth to these drills, and he couldn't plant on that. He couldn't plant on that left knee for nothing, bro.
We shall see. We shall see.
And he run out that pocket. The knee's free game.
We shall see.
And you know, and just so we clear, Redskin fans, if you're watching, Cam Hart shoots low. That's his style of how he does. That's how he tackles. He not trying to injure Jay. That's how he tackles. He shoots low. He's very aggressive and he shoots low. That's how he tackles. What up, Pappy? I'll be somewhere in a pink lot. Pappy gonna be raffling out things. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Tula about to go crazy. Lit a fire under him last week. Tommy said, y'all.
Got his people with him.
Got them people with me. That boy got the tees up. Tease up, bro. You ready to get into the show, man? We got the Boat Fam checking in, bro. We got Pappy in the building, Tyree in the building, Nick in the building, Rick, it's town, slow down, and screwed up in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got Tommy in the building. We got Ramen Presidio. Oh, I said that right. Presidio. In the building. Got Rich, money making Rich. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all this. Rich.
What you going to tell us?
Owns a taco truck in Whittier, California. I'm just going to put this disclaimer out there. If you don't want to ruin your taco experience, don't go to Rich. All right, go eat all the other tacos first before you go to Rich, because after you eat Rich tacos, you ain't going to the other taco places. It won't be the same. He gonna ruin tacos for you because his is just that delicious. Like,
oh God,
we ain't found nothing since, bro. I like, and I'm a bro. We talk about tacos all day.
Honestly, I really have no desire to. It ain't since we went. Like, I ain't even been on.
My taco libido has been low.
Yeah,
since we left Rich place.
My taco testosterone.
I don't even care for no other tacos. I just want Rich tacos. Like, bro, Taco El Gordo. You know I love taco. I'm like, I had it
right there.
I had it, and I was just like, this wasn't Rich, bro. They ain't had that charball, fresh cilantro taste to it, bro. Like, Rich, you did a number on us, bro. And curse you, Rich, curse you for doing that to us. And we're not exaggerating at all. Like, me and Brodie are taco connoisseurs, bro.
Talk about it.
Yeah. So check Vinny in the building. See Vinny Sunday. Vinny, you coming through the house, man? Man, we ready for the party.
Good,
what up, Inspection in the building?
Partying a second time with the people.
Yep.
I feel like I felt the first time.
And from Vinny we met, from Rich we met Vinny. Vinny, bring some of them tacos, man. I've been trying to get Rich out there to cater, bro.
Robert said, this is what I walk into.
Man, I wish I could walk into some tacos, Robert. Yeah, Robert in the building. No, we just checking in with the boat fam right now. We're going to get into the show. We're going to get into the show, man.
Everybody just calm down.
Everybody relax.
Everybody relax.
Relax.
We got football talk on the way.
We just checking y'all in, man. We tapping in with y'all.
Seeing what the temperature is. How y'all feeling?
Nah, hey, you know what, Robert? In the grand scheme of, overall, if we say overall, yes, I'll agree with that statement. San Diego taco shop's the best. But if we're talking about the best overall tacos, Rich and his people got it, bro. Rich and his, I ain't had a taco like that since. I ain't had the drive to go even find if there's other tacos like that. That was like the pinnacle of taco eating. Sonora style tacos.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Ro, how we doing on this Good Friday?
Hey, Boat Biz in the building. We was wearing the Boat Biz shirts in New York, man, representing.
Had my rubber band on, was stepping.
I got a good pass. I got a pass in Brooklyn because of the shirt. She styled me out. I need to play that video for y'all, man. But nah, man, let's get into it, bro. Let's get into the show. Lad will bounce back, bro.
Man, let's get into it. What we on today?
Yeah, fire. You know what I'm saying? Tyreek on started off. He said, bounce back game, 100%. Lad bounce back game. I think, I just think that this game, we got to go with what's working. Both facets of the game is working. It's just not the O-line is working. O-line is working on one particular style, and that's the run. So we just got to go run it. We got to go run it, bro.
Let me interject for a second.
30 times. Go ahead.
We're saying, is this a Lad bounce back game? Is Lad broken? Like, Are we saying it like there's a question mark surrounding Lad?
Lad ain't broken.
I'm asking the people. I'm asking, or is the expectation of Lad the same as what it was last year, and we haven't really adjusted because we have more weapons? So Lad currently, from a receptions and yardage standpoint, is third.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Last year, obviously, he was first. So I'm saying, is the perception that, he done fell off or he ain't as good as he is last year, or are people just not seeing that QJ's finally stepping into the role I guess most people wanted him to be in? You got Keenan Allen, who's catching the ball in key situations, and we get the ball to Lad when we get the ball to him.
I just think it's the route progression. For one, it's sped up because the O-line ain't blocking, right? Mm-hmm. And for two, it's getting everybody else open. That's what comes with being that guy, with bringing all that attention. So the team's going to have to make a decision now because QJ's been consistent, right? Teams have made that gamble. Hey, man, we ain't going to double QJ. Let QJ do what he got to do. We're going to go all in on Lad.
Mm-hmm.
And QJ been tearing them up, like rightfully so. So now they're going, okay, let's focus on, let's focus on QJ. Now Lad gonna really work you. If you give Lad one he gonna work them to death. So it's just a matter of just how the game is actually played, bro. Like, your number one guy is going to get the most attention. You know what I'm saying? And you just happen to have a good 2, 3, 4, 5 other guys that can handle.
Yeah.
And the one guy that y'all thought, and I thought too, that wasn't going to produce or be consistent enough has actually been extremely consistent and having a great, phenomenal first 4 games. So you roll the dice and you lost. QJ up there slicing and dicing you up. And I look forward to seeing, I'm not looking for the passing game. I want to see us establish the running game. I really want to see us run the ball 30 times this game, just because of the condition that the O-line is in. And I just want to protect Herbert as much as we can. And Redskins have a great pass rush. How do you get rid of the pass rush?
Front 4.
Yeah, you run the ball. They're built for speed, so they're not heavy, so you run the ball at them. It's the same thing with Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons struggles in the run. Generational pass rusher, but when they need some buckets, what do? They ran right at him. If you watch the film, Dallas even ran right at him.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have it. That's where I think we have the advantage. We do have some big guys on the line, and sometimes being big is a curse because you're not agile, and you got these slim, trim, a 260 guy that's rushing, that's strong. Yeah, and he got speed. You're a 300-pound anchor, and this dude slipped past you. His job is not to let you put your hands on him. So
we shall see.
Yeah, that was a hard loss, man. There was some bad things, but they'll bounce back. Oh, what we got over here? Thank you, Tommy. Feed Hampton. I want to see 30 carries. What's your game plan, Brodie?
Interested to see what we do, honestly, because I know everybody wants to see us, and me included, wants to see a heavy dose of Amari and Hampton. I'm just wondering, what is the state of Boat fam if we don't run the ball?
There's no happy medium, bro. There's no happy medium.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm anxious to see, like, fans, enthusiasts, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call us, have a game plan for us in mind. And what happens if we don't go with that?
Boy.
And it's still Herbert in the pocket, dropping back.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt. It's not that we don't want Herbert to pass. We want him to pass. We just don't have the protection. I don't want to see Herbert out there getting hurt because we're trying to prove a point. But we can easily run the ball. Rick said, you think Roman is dialing back the run game to preserve our rookie since Najee is out? That could be it. But we got to see what Vidal is made of, bro. They got to step up to the plate. It's either you going to step up to the plate or you ain't going to be on this team. That's the mentality that the coaching staff has to have, man. If you can't take on this load and this responsibility, then you no longer need to be here.
And I know early in the season, when we were at our full complement of players, they spoke a lot about not having like Cal running backs. And now we're here. Do we pivot? Does the coaching staff pivot on that philosophy?
I put it like this. I would rather run Hampton and run the risk Hampton than have Herbert drop back 40 times and get hit. Hampton's built to take those hits.
The lesser of two evils.
Yeah, Hampton's built to take those hits. You know what I'm saying? So we need to pin our ears back 30 times a game. And Herbert's going to get those big throws. If you run that ball 30 times a day, if you commit to running the ball, if you say this is going to be my game plan, the pass game is going to be open and he's going to have to take less passes to get 300 yards. He can literally have 20 attempts and have over 300 and some yards because the type of receivers we have, they can get open for the big plays. UJ can take a 5-yard slant and muscle his way for 20 yards or more. He's done that. We've seen it. I said that before. That's what he's great at after the catch. Hell, he almost muscled his way out of bounds and got us in field goal range on the last play of the game. So it's like, Vlad, he's going to slice and dice you up. Keenan Allen just going to appear out of nowhere. Like, we have a very capable wide receiving core.
Very, very, definitely.
So
is this a game that you would like to see Jay Herbo run the ball more?
No, just run it. Because the thing is, he don't have the running lanes to run it. They don't respect the pad. They don't respect our O-line. So if they don't respect the O-line, if you go a design play, he's going to get washed anyway. They on top of him as soon as he hiked the ball. They're sitting on top of him. They're in his lap. He was hiking the ball. They were in his lap.
I'm aware. I'm asking for...
for the people.
for conversation purposes, like, do we want to see if we know? So we're at I'm just all options on the table, right? We want Hampton to run the ball 20, 30 times.
Yes.
But we don't really want to burn him out per se, or he gets hurt.
Burn him out. He's fresh. You gonna split those? I say run the ball 30 times. Period. You ain't got to run him 30 times, but overall 30 times. Maybe you run him 20 times, and you give 10. You give 10 to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You split the 10 between Haskins and Vidal and see who's hot between them. But I say you commit to the run. You commit to running the ball 30 times. Don't throw Herbo in the mix. If you commit to running the ball 30 plus times with the type of running back we have and the explosiveness of him, you might not need to run it 30 times because he could very well run the score up. You see, once he got the feeds, once he got consistent ball carries, what he did, right? You started in the first half, you started to see he's heating up. Every game he's gotten better. More and more he's gotten better. And in the first half, you've seen him like constantly almost on the edge of those big runs. Then what'd he do?
Finally big.
Came shot through like a cannon. One plant shot through like a cannon. Nobody wanted to stand in front of it. And what did we say? He has, what I liked about him over Gentry was his separation at the third level. Cornerback was there. He ran past the cornerback. Cornerback was already there. He ran past him. They didn't catch him from behind. He was in the end zone. Somebody told me, Hamilton ain't got no top end speed. I said, his top end speed is better than Gentry's.
We shall see.
That Tyree beat the defense down by running that thing. No defensive lineman no pass rushers like to play against the run because they get hands put on them. For sure, Nick. Let's get some of this.
Let's get to it, man. I'll start it off. Got people over here. Got the homie Deuce. Good, boat fam. What does it do? Randy Macho Man Savage says LA or SD native. Both of them. Got Drewski says currently doing a Chargers franchise on Madden. Hector says boat down. No ma'am. In the building. TJ says both up, baby. Let's go. No ma'am says Beckton is back. We back. DTX says Keenan and Ladd have opened it all up for QJ. I agree. Said this way back. I start Jake says always a winning long term in football. Run the ball and strong on both sides of the line of scrimmage. Usan 8 says we got to implement the option read and actually have Herbert run a few to open up the pass. You got to have him run more to keep the defense honest. Who's Gentry?
Run more as use Herbert to run more or the running back?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Use Herbert to run more.
No,
Alvaro
no running
says,
I got you though.
Just stopping by to say what's up, go Bolts, what's good? And then Paul Moko Fisi says injuries got us last game, but we coming back this week. Hell yeah. Got Desmond in the building. What's good? Rich Town says need more creativity from our offense. Nick says I'm noticing nobody talking about our rookie wide receivers like before. Rondé is just getting better and better, man. He's my TE1 for sure. I don't think we're not talking about them because they're not actually getting a heavy dosage of reps. But they there. And I hope we don't have to use them from injury. But KLS is still over there. Trey gets in, snap here, snap there, whether the ball goes to him or we got time to go through reads to get the ball to him.
I think that's really what it is, man. I think that's really what it is. It's no time for Herbert to really go through his reads. Because if you notice, bro, it's like QJ is on quick routes. He was on that one deep route, but a lot of his routes are quick. Ladd is trying to work the middle, so that takes time to come open. You can't just throw it to the middle of the field or whatever. So it's frustrating, bro. It's just frustrating with the front five.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to, and I hate to be like all negative, but it's there, bro. Like I'm not saying nothing that y'all not doing, bro. Like it's all on the film. Everybody can see it unanimously. Everybody can see that you're not holding up your end. Herbert is on the ground too much, whether the ball's in his hand or not. He is getting hit too much. We cannot sustain this for the whole season.
I don't think the goal is to sustain it the whole season. It's just what do we do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what is the consensus like remedy if you was to have one? Like how do you fix it in a week?
Run the ball.
How do you fix it in
run it.
2 weeks?
You run it. You change the identity until you can get Alt back, right? Becton was out, so that caused a lot of anguish. And then Alt went down. That was just a free fall. Until you can get back to the starting O-line that you had at the beginning of the season and get those guys in there, you're just gonna have to run the ball. You're gonna have to change your identity and come a run team. And that's okay.
Change.
It's okay. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to get Herbert the MVP. And rightfully so. He's deserving of it, right? So you're trying to feature him. You're trying to showcase him. You got the receivers for him, but you don't have the O-line to protect him. So you're putting him more at risk with that. Until we can get all 5 back, just run the ball and let him throw out the play action. That's it, bro. Greg, if you listening, bro, that's it, man. But, I mean, that speaks for itself. That's the strategy. That's the battle plan. This segment is the battle plan. And the battle plan.
Give us the battle plan.
My battle plan is commit to the run.
Heavy dose.
30 attempts. 30 attempts at running, 15 to 20 of throwing. I'm not trying to downplay Herbert. It is the O-line, right? They're not good in pass pro. They're suitable in the run game. So play to the strengths. Run the ball. Even if you get some, if they're holding up decent and you keeping them honest, then you can drop back and run the ball with Herbert. Then you can run the ball with Herbert if he has some lanes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But other than that, make it easy for Herbert on those throws, on those play action roll, those play. If we establish the run, that play action is gonna be wide open with the receivers we got. They're gonna be dancing down the field, man.
Heavy dose of run.
I'm with you on the quick release with Lab, but he can't get quick release because he's doubled. It's hard to get quick release when he's doubled, right? And plus, him going on his routes takes away 2 defenders. So now that leaves it open for other guys. If you're trying to do quick releases with him, then if he doesn't catch it, or if it's in the middle, it gets tipped, it's going to get intercepted. So it's just best to ask the O-line to protect him. And the way you can get to Lad is with the play action. Because if he's carving them up like he did last week, if he's eating them up, bro, you're going to have to respect it. They didn't even respect the screen game. No, we ain't asking for him to get too many. They get 10 touches out of the 30. Split that up between the 2 and give Hampton 20. From what Roman said, he ain't starting. Andre James ain't gonna see the field. Only way Andre James see the field is if Boozman goes down. He said Boozman knows the playbook better than he does.
He calls the protection.
Yes, he's the veteran. He's the leader. He knows the playbook better than him, and he can run in practices. So he's all in.
Yes,
he's all in, bro.
For whatever that's worth.
Yeah, it's hurtful, but that's my battle. What's your plan? What's your coaching strategy? How do we win this game, Brodie? We're going to win the game. But
my coaching strategy is the one thing that works, running into the ground. I want us to see us be overly invested in whatever that works. You know what I mean? So if that's running the ball, cool, 30 plus times, all right, got it. If we get a screenplay that goes, 10, 15 yards, run it again. Run it again until you force them to be like, okay, switch it up. I think just based off last game, we had some success a couple of times doing that. Then we got away from it. And I'm like, with that style of play or with that play call, it don't have to just be Hampton. You know what I mean? Like, I think Kamani could be successful in getting him the ball out in the flat. He's already moving. He might got 2 blockers, and with his speed or whatever, that's a 6-7 yard gain, right? That puts us in a second and short. Second and short, very manageable instead of being behind the sticks. You know what I mean? That we found ourselves in a lot last game. 3rd and long, 3rd and 7, and then they bring in the house.
That's an easy day.
Yeah, exactly. They bring in the house. So it's like, I don't even want a creative, exotic playbook this game. I want you to go through this first read of plays, and the one that works, do it again. Do it again. Do it again until that defense has to change up. And then we change up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see us, pull out the plays we ain't pulled out all year on today. You know what I'm saying? Like, scrap that whole jet sweep. One, we don't even got the jet sweep.
Boy, he just trying to, he's going to throw that damn jet sweep.
I don't want to see that damn play on Sunday. Please do not hand that ball off to anybody. in motion in the backfield. Stop it. We don't got to do it. Too many times we try to get creative. I think and I think that helps whatever this variation of offensive line that goes out there. You keep it simple for them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We not trying to get into all these deep plays and blah, blah, because it has been shown that our offensive line can't handle all these different calls and checks and audibles to this, that, and the other word. So it's like whatever playbook got to be a limited playbook and keep it simple for them. Remove the thinking from that offensive line when it comes to assignments, right? And who's got to hold who and stuff like that. Because we don't have the luxury of having all these just thinkers and people who can adjust and, pivot on their feet and stuff like that and see it for themselves. So it's just like, hey, if we running a power offense or whatever the case, stay in it.
What up, Lasky? Lasky in the building.
Multiple tight ends or whatever, jumbo package or whatever it's going to be, keep it simple, run it till it falls, to.
And the thing is, with the jumbo package, even if we do the jumbo package, got some very capable hands.
Very capable. That's what I'm saying. Like, just limited playbook. Like, we dumb it all the way down and just
power run game.
Yeah, run it into the ground.
And use the play action. There's nothing wrong with it because Herbert's going to get his numbers, right? And I think it's going to be clean. His jersey's going to be clean. He's going to be upright because you dominating, they're running it down on him. And now he's just like, all right, play action, come out of it, touchdown.
I don't even need a prototypical Herbert game for the next couple of weeks until, like you mentioned already, till everybody is back. You know what I'm saying? Give me the Jalen Hurts game. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me the 12 for 17, 182, one touchdown, and a U. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we got to have, 300 yards. I know the fantasy people is like, Brodie, shut your ass up. Like, I get it. But
that's the only reason why people checking for that. Because, like, I think it's fantasy's fun, but fantasy kind of take away it's taking away the actual understanding of the game, the strategy of the game. Because people want their player, we go, oh, he didn't do good in fantasy, he sucks. But you don't see that, hey man, this dude took away 3 defenders. When you go watch the all 23 defenders that he's taken away, so everybody else gets open. You know what I'm saying? Lad, like, from that standpoint, Lad is having a down year. He ain't doing it. No, Lad is doing it. He's doing it because he's such a threat that he's taking 2 to 3 guys with him because he's such a threat. So it's not him having a down year. And then you couple that with not having time, even when he takes those 2 to 3 guys, you might still want to get it to him because he's Lad. He might, but you don't have a clean window to throw it to. Mm-hmm. You don't have enough time for him to get open on that route that is gonna bring 2 to 3 guys on him. And you're like, hey, this route is what's gonna get you open when you got 2 to 3 guys on you. But I can't get it to you because I'm running for my life as soon as I hike the ball. So I'm really just looking for the guy that's dragging across my face.
Yeah, I mean, shouts out to Lad. I see some people already talking about
Hey, appreciate it, Athir. Thank you for the super chat. Athir says, this O-line will man up and show up. This is hardball team will beat they horses. 27-10. Herbert, no sacks, 3 pressures, 3 hits total. Let's go. Shout out, Athir, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I like that, Athir, man. Athir always come with the pot. He like you, Brodie. He like, y'all be Zen masters. I just be wondering. I
can't get to.
Like, sometimes I just want chaos. Can we just have chaos, bro?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Can we just be mad?
You can. You know what I'm saying? I don't operate in the chaos space, so I don't.
Oh, no, you did. When you got chaos, he was like, stop talking to me. You ain't gonna bring that energy over here, brother.
Yeah, because
you know what I mean, G?
Who brought it?
I didn't.
Who brought the energy?
Oh, boy brought it by trying to play with a
transfer energy to a transfer energy to a transfer energy. And I just had to remind all parties involved, I'm not the guy. Like, that's simple. Like,
leave me alone. Everybody,
don't bring the energy.
Stop talking to me.
Stop talking to me. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Just a simple reminder.
I almost went like old girl in the Aki way.
Listen,
that hurts me.
The day has been doomed to begin with. And I'm just taking it for what it is. Like, today gonna be the day. Like, we gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
And everybody got weirdo energy going on. And I'm like, okay.
Nah, Desmond we definitely can win the game. Herbert doesn't have to throw 30 passes to win for us. We are a very well-balanced team, like very balanced. It is the thing that we can't see it because of the O-line. That's it. First 2 weeks, O-line was together. They were healthy, and we seen the success, but we didn't even use the run. And I felt like if we used the run, we would have ran the score up more. You know what I'm saying? We would have ran the score up. Definitely would have ran the score up. I'm telling you, add in our actual run game, you've seen what the run game, and I'm just so mad that we got away from it in New York, bro. That was a winnable game. Even
very winnable. Again, like you can't so it's easy, right? It's very easy as, again, I use the word enthusiasts. I use the word, fans or whatever the case. We can have the hindsight is 2020. We can have the Monday morning quarterback conversations, all of that. It's easy to sit here and critique, right? But when Joe hobbled off the field, got carted in the back, everything changed, right? Everything changed. So
my breathing changed.
Like it's how quick can you pivot? And you know what I'm saying? And we don't know the personnel obviously as well as, Harbaugh does or whatever. So I'm not questioning his acumen as a coach. He stayed with a game plan that thought was going to be successful. And we had times that we could have been successful in that game plan, but we didn't execute as well. Like, did we get beat up? Was Jay Herbo on the ground?
Appreciate it right there, man, for the super chat, man. He says, this is a new era. We don't F around. My coach was hired to stop this nonsense. Let's go. I'm not afraid. Shout out right there, man. I appreciate this. Talking that talk, bro. Hey, yeah, I told you he come through with the positive vibes for sure. And that's why he was hired.
Exactly. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Even that game, call it trap or whatever, it was a lot of things that went wrong. Like it wasn't, I won't sit and just be like, yo, there was one single thing that lost us a game. Now, do I think the majority of our issues came from the offensive line? A lot of careless penalties, very uncharacteristic like of our Chargers team to date. From preseason to our first 3 regular season games, we did not have as many penalties as we had. Those penalties put us in a lot of hard spots on a lot of possessions, on a lot of drives that kept their drive going.
Yeah.
Kept the Giants' drive going. Additionally, special teams was an issue for us. We had no special team return man. Tarheeb was back there fielding punts. You know what I'm saying? And really not being a special teams person doing that. He's just back there catching the ball, but doing a lot of dancing and really not going forward with the ball or whatever. Is like he's just out there catching the ball. You know what I'm saying? He that was another issue. So there was a lot of things that went wrong, and we still were in that game and had an opportunity to win in the final drive. It was just execution on a lot of different, on multiple attempts where we normally convert or we execute. We just didn't. So, very, very winnable game. A lot of things, I would say the perfect storm of things that could happen all happened. The one time all game, we've been booming punts, and when we need it most, we shank a punt. That's an issue. We don't have a special team return person. That's an issue. The lineman, you know what I'm saying, tips a batted down pass to himself for interception. You know what I mean? Like, how often does that really happen? Like, you know what I mean? And then he's bumbling, down to the 1. And then, you got the defense on the field to basically try to stop you on the 2-yard line. It was a lot. But yeah, whatever it's gonna be, I just want to see us stick with it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stick with it, stay with it, heavy dosage until you force them to pivot. Before we pivot just by, okay, like we did that twice. Now let's go try this. Like, nope, we're gonna screen it until you play the screen. Power run until you decide you're gonna load the box, stack the box. You know what I'm saying? And try to stop it. But again, just keeping it simple. You know what I mean? Keep it very simple for the guys. Take all the thinking out of it, and more importantly, execute. But I do think, and again, going back to like a lot of the uncharacteristic things that was going on. So you take all the things that normally happen for our Chargers team, right? Then combine that with their fans. You know what I'm saying? Their fans, their energy, all of the distractions, right? And again, you know what I'm saying? We was ground zero or whatever, loud as hell. You know what I'm saying? If fans is engaged from before the kickoff, overly engaged, you know, real college-like environment in MetLife last Sunday, man. They made a lot of noise, and you can see the effect that had on the team with 2 back-to-back false starts. So hopefully, you guys are getting out there this Sunday. I just checked yesterday. Tickets are extremely affordable. Extremely affordable. There's really kind of no reason why you can't get into SoFi this Sunday. So we just got to show up.
Exactly, bro. 100%. Let's get to some of these comments, bro.
Let's get to it.
You hit it on the head, though, man. I mean, it's nothing much I can say. Stick with work. That's been our motto the whole time. Just stick with what's working. Run the ball. Parnell says balance on all levels of defense. Defense is, ain't much we can say about the defense. Them boys been holding it down, especially with the injuries. I can't wait till Denzel gets back, man. Denzel and Mac, y'all are truly missed in the defense. Definitely need you guys, man. Because I promise you, Dart wouldn't got most of those runs if Denzel was there. He would have thought twice about running. Met Denzel's right up the middle. Because they gunning for Dayon, so they know they have to completely take Dayon out. So they're sending guys right at Dayon.
You could tell that last play. The last play that basically sealed it for them or whatever. They knew Dayon was spying, and they sent the tight end like right next to him, and Dart act like he was gonna run a little bit, and then boom.
Peaky in the building.
What's good, Peaky?
Peaky
go ahead. What they talking about?
Adair says we're still number 2 seed in the AFC despite the loss. Like, we're not tripping on that. We're not tripping on the loss. We just tripping on O-line. I'm tripping on the O-line. That's it. I'm not panicking or nothing like that. I'm just saying what the game plan for the O-line, play to their strengths. And their strength right now is running the ball because it's not protecting Herbert. We got to establish that run so that we can protect Herbert more. You know, that we consistent. Like, if they go like, man, these dudes going to run the ball, it isolates the pass rush. You can't, what's the pass rush if we running? Mm-hmm. So take away their speed, wear them down, get them tired, give them some Hampton, over and over and over again. All right. Rick says we got to win time of possession. Time of possession, you win that by running the ball. Passing is chunk plays. You ain't gonna win time of possession dropping back 40 times. Just not gonna do it. And it's nothing wrong with it. If the O-line was there, if Herbert had time and he was dropping back 40, it would be like 45, 50 points on the board. Straight like that. If he had time, if he's dropping back 40 times a game, it would be almost Phillip Rivers type numbers.
Shout out my boy Pro Bowl Phil.
Like, seriously, like, man, it'd be looking like the mid-2000 race when they had Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Tom Brady, all them boys just throwing 5,000-yard games. 5,000-yard seasons. That's what it'd be like. Mm-hmm. If the O-line and he's dropping back 40 times. And there's nothing wrong with him. If we had an O-line, Herbert can drop back 50 times because I know we're going to run the score up. Parnell says, y'all seen we signed some more O-linemen? Yeah, we did. Somebody said we got them from grocery outlet. Jim says also we had weeks in trading cap after Slater went down. What's the word? Desmond, any fan who panic is weird. Chargers are notoriously known for slow starts in September. Jim says, I'm not that mad at the players, mad at Jim and Joe because we called it. Yeah, everybody called it like we needed some depth on that O-line. And I think for what it's worth, our backups to the backups are playing, right?
Again, it's easy to play, you know what I'm saying, backseat driver or whatever. But in its inception, I think we had enough, right? And when I say that, I'm saying Slater healthy, Alt healthy, Acton healthy, and then whoever that filled in those spots, even when it was even if it's Bozeman and whoever else, right? But you can't plan for 3 of your basically all pro starters to all be out at the same time. And that's what, last week was a unique game because that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know, you watch the sports movies, or maybe you even had this experience for yourself playing whatever sport. And historically, you just over there on the bench, never anticipating that you probably gonna get some burn. And they
You over
like,
there laughing.
yeah,
You
you
done ate nachos.
game, you know what I'm saying?
You
You
done ate
over there
nachos.
all in the snacks, ain't even tapped into what's going on. They like, yo, 46, you're up. And you like,
huh?
Me? You don't even know where your helmet
Especially
is.
for Joe Alt. Like nobody, you're not expecting to go play left tackle. Like you're sitting there like, man, I'm gonna chill this game, boy.
Yeah,
Let me see who in the stand. I'm hollering at people in the stand. Give me some nachos and Skittles.
You're like, boy, I'm about to kill these snacks at halftime or whatever. And they like, you know what I'm saying? 77, you're up. Like, wait, what? You ain't seen your helmet all year. And they like, get in the game and go stop Thibodeau. You know what I'm saying? Go stop Abdullah. It was it was a bad look, man. It was
Shout out to our boy
everything, man.
Lasky, man, on IG. Now we taking it though. I have no doubt that we're gonna win this game, hands down. I'm just saying my strategy to win this game. What you got? What comments you got?
Over here I got No Ma'am says, when is the trade deadline? He says to fix it, we gotta address it. Russ says, I gave up on Lad, man. Traded him for Travis ETNC. That's what I'm talking about. Well, they're here fantasying it up or whatever.
That's all they care about, man. Y'all ain't solid. Y'all ain't real.
Prometheus Jubilee says, Bomba Clot. No Ma'am says, Brodie 101. Let's see. Dorian says, I think we're gonna handle Sunday. Yeah. He says special teams must be better. I agree. And by special teams, we just got to figure out who is fielding these punts. J.K. Scott in the clutch.
I mean, we got very capable. I mean, KLS is a good punt returner, man. Let that man get. Maybe that can spark him. You know what I'm saying? He had that one pass. I know he would have caught it. I think the sun got in his eye, though, man. I think the sun got him because he was right there at the edge of shade. He came from shade, and then there was a beam right in the middle of the field because he got QJ on the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
He got QJ on the sideline. When he looked back, he was like,
Victor says, reminded me of the Bucks game last year, uncharacteristic, and everything that could go wrong happened. 20-plus touches for Hampton. We taking this game. Lynn says, we taking this game. Jim ain't having it.
Let's go, bro.
Jim, my day was good, man. How was yours? He said he need more stoop talk. That was awesome. We passed by one, bro. Nova ain't want to hop out. He was too busy eating cookies.
Boy, don't lie. You was the one driving. I said, let's stop by. Yeah, man, no, they gonna come kick us in the head if we sit on their yurt. What you doing?
We have found them, man. We have found the stoop.
We found the stoops, man.
Gonna hop out.
Now they're not gonna elevate Grim. I mean, they should have last game, but nah. If they're gonna elevate him, he would have been. It's just, man. Like, don't panic, everybody. Don't panic. It's your strategy. We can't be balanced. We can't be balanced right now. That's all. We got to just lean to the run to win games. And there's nothing wrong with that. Lean into the run to win the games until we healthy. And then we back to being a balanced attack. Is it. It's nothing to be like, with all 14 penalties, with all that, the hits, everything, it was still a very winnable game. Yeah, we did more to lose the game than they did to win the game, honestly.
Y'all boys love that stoop talk, huh? Next time, I got y'all.
Yeah, that'll be like when we do the pop-up in the mid. That's what we call it, stoop.
Yeah. They said, I need
unbiased pick. What up, NFL Mike? Let's do the top 5. What's your top? What's top 5 going into the game?
Offensive line, offensive line, offensive line, offensive line, offensive line. That is my top 5. Nah, but seriously, like 3 of those is my offensive line. What I would like to see, I think, not even from a player, I'm gonna say Jim, Jesse. Say Jim, G-Row on the play calling, Jim on the overall scheme, 3 Jesse. Because for whatever it's worth, Jaden Daniels is playing this week. He is a mobile quarterback. Every week so far, we face somebody who can leave the pocket, and we have struggled mightily against mobile quarterbacks. Patrick Mahomes started week 1. was gashing us. Gino had a couple that he left. Bo Nix had some, and then the latest in Jackson Dart killing us with his feet. So I would say of all the three, Jaden Daniels is the most capable, most athletic runner of all three. So we got to do something about that early. We'll get to the injury reports a little later, but quick insight is that Terry McLaurin isn't playing. So that's one huge target that's taken away. Still got Debo Samuels and some capable people who can catch the ball, but we can't allow this man to kill us. After that, my 4, I would say Dayon. Hopefully he's back in all-pro form this week. I felt like the last 2 weeks just recovering,
just trying to shake back.
Yeah, just trying to get back from that illness. So I'm hoping this is the week that he returns to that form. And I'm gonna go with Dante Jackson. I need some more action from
yes, sir.
Doing this thing. What you got?
I got one. I need the O-line to be top tier. Aether, shout out Aether with the super chat, man. Sprinkle my boy, man. He says, Brodie, your arse better Steve money. This is going to be a hot ticket when Eagles come to town. Vote up, baby.
Say when the Eagles?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's going down. Boy, that tailgate gonna be OD.
Y'all better not give up y'all tickets, bro. Cause they travel well, bro. They everywhere, man. So annoying, bro. I don't want it. I want them shut up for the whole thing, bro. Anyway, top 5. I just need the offensive line to pass. I just need them to pass, protect, and I need them to run block. I need the O-line to dig deep. You're in the NFL. You're starting. Act accordingly. That's it. I need Hambone to get 20 plus touches. And he's gonna get you 150 plus and 2 tugs. You give him 20, he gonna bless you. Then third, DJ just continue his all-pro play that he has for the first 4 games. He's just been all-pro. That dude's been stepping up every which way. Anytime they needed a play, whether it was him making the play or he did something for the play to be made, just continue that play. 4, Tua, bro, you showed up in the Giants game. You got a season worth of sacks in 1 game.
Big Thule. Not the little
pressure was ridiculous. Like he could have had probably about 9 sacks that game, bro. I need that on Jaden. Jaden's hurt. Big brace on his left foot. That's his plant foot to throw. You know what I'm saying? You got to lean on that to come forward. It's a big brace. I need you to go ahead and touch him up.
Okay.
He about to get us kicked out. He about to get us kicked out. You can tell Tate from the South.
What?
You can tell he from the South. Cause they Puerto Rico, but yeah, number 5, bro. I just need Herbo to take over when it's time, if it's needed. Just take over. Just do Herbo things. He was so frustrated that game because he really couldn't get into his reads, bro. That's frustrating. You just hide the ball and they're in your lap, bro, and you just trying to play. You ain't got time to make a Herbo play.
My boy had an intentional grounding, which was questionable, but. Even still, to let you know everything you need to know about the day with a call.
But we in there, man.
Yeah.
Let's get some of these comments.
Swim well.
What up, bro? Shout out Peaky in the building. He say, move on from the loss. I'm ready for some of that blue Kool-Aid, 2 plays to go while supplies last. You got it, baby.
Ooh, who that Peaky?
Yeah. And I get to wear the jersey this game.
That Peaky? Boy, need that blue Kool-Aid. Watch out there now, boy.
Jim says Gadsden has a TD and 5 plus catches. Very, very likely. Very likely if they hold up. Because he couldn't even get his reads to him when he was out there. And I think that's where the passing game lacked. It was just Herbert really didn't have a clean pocket to throw from, bro. He had that one clean pocket and that came out that play action and he hit QJ. Split between 2 people. It was beautiful. Jim says that's good because I got a Cindy Puckett in college. Let's go, Peaky. You related to Cindy, Dave. What up, Dave? Dave, you gonna be at the game Sunday? Desmond says, yeah, that brace is huge. Like, hopefully he doesn't scramble on us too much. I don't see him scrambling with that big old brace, man. Watching him go through the drills, he was like favoring that leg, like not trying to put as much pressure. It kind of just reminded you, and it's sad, because I like Jaden Downs. He's an LSU kid, of RG3. That knee brace that RG3 had in the playoff game, it's bigger than that.
What if it's just war games? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, son, he couldn't step on that.
Jedi mind tricks to make you think he hurt, but he really still got that fofo on him.
let's see DJ and Dion test it out for him.
I'm saying, there's only one way to find out out there.
They said we're bringing powder blue Kool-Aid to Nashville.
I mean, we
I gotta
can.
make it to Nashville.
That Nashville is looking like it's shaping up to be one of them ones, man. A lot of people are looking forward to us making an appearance out there.
Tyree said Nova sounds like Sean Payton Bounty. I ain't saying, but it's there. I mean, you play the game. You out there. We can see the big brace. If I'm a player, I'm going to go for the big brace. You know what I'm saying? That's why I read the injury report. He got a what? Elbow injury? Oh, yeah, we're going to bend his elbow anytime we can. Rightfully in the game of play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mikey is going to... Thank God. What up, Jim? Jim
says, I live through these guys.
Mike, you just got to come. Mike, you just got to come to the home. Come to the game Sunday.
I want Kool-Aid.
Just, Mike, you here. You just pull up the sofa.
Just come get the Kool-Aid.
Mike just, what he doing, Mike just come 15 minutes, sign autographs, kiss the babies, and then Mike disappears.
You got to hang around for some of the debauchery, man. Come get some of this culture. You know what I'm saying? Come get some of this culture.
Yeah. Mike's just like, hey guys. He walks through like the Pope.
Come get you some of this seasoning. But yeah, over here I got what they talking about? Sports says, huge Chargers fans, what y'all think about this week's game versus the Commanders? Daniels is healthy. I won't say he's healthy, but he's playing. And I think we win, man. We are so far. It's time we gotta tighten up some things or whatever, and I think we do exactly that. Mac88 said, I'm still bringing you that tequila Thursday night. Hey, man, don't listen. First off, I got it on me, even if you don't bring it. Secondly, that's you and Nova that's going to be trading shots.
What? I can't drink. More medication for the next 90 days.
That's you and Nova that's going to be trading them shots. Nah, but
trying to get my toenails cute.
We going to pull up, man. Who all pulling up on, I mean, we got a couple of segments still left, but while we getting through those, man, post in the chat if y'all making it to the game or at least the tailgate. As always, with us, with Lightning Strike, man, come to the tailgate, even if you ain't going to make it to the game.
CF Gopher says San Diego in the house on IG. What up? San Diego.
Good, Dago. What's good?
I love San Diego, boy.
I'm on y'all tomorrow. Matter of fact, what's Buddy thing? I'm gonna have to do my video, and then
we got him
do my video, tag Buddy in, and be like, for all the times that you saying
you ain't here, bro.
Never seen these guys. Watch me hit all the little spots. Like, dang, this show look like San Diego to me. Dang, salt and pepper chicken wings. This show tastes like San Diego to me.
Oh, okay, Jim. We're gonna see you when we see you, Jim. We gonna hold it down for you, Jim. You always got a cup.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I tell you, I ain't heard about that.
But yeah,
Chargers gonna be at the Super Bowl performing. What's up?
But yeah, man. Let's get to
what you got on the injury report, my boy.
Let me pull that thing up.
Becton's still questionable. I don't know how though, bro. I don't know how.
GM's the San Diego baby. So on the injured report for tomorrow, they got Keenan Allen was on there. He didn't practice Wednesday, had a full practice Thursday and Friday, but his game status looks like he's gonna play. Joe Alt, ankle, didn't practice all week, is officially listed as out. Becton, concussion, was limited on Wednesday, limited on Thursday. Full practice Friday, they had him listed as questionable. What I can tell you about that is
he got roasted.
We seen Becton.
If he keep them headphones off his head.
And a 30-foot conversation with him from the gate to the bus. And from him to us, he says, I got you. Those is his words. He's like, I got you. It was a small niche group of fans who remained after the game in New York last week. We got to see a couple of players, and Becton was one. And they was on his head, pause, about not playing. But he looked good. I mean, he didn't look, and I'm no
he responded quick when we called his name. His head,
a CTE, mild traumatic brain injury expert. But
I got you.
But he definitely looked like he was doing okay. So shouts out to him. It's listed as questionable. I am really hoping that he plays. Next, we got wide receiver Darius Davis with a knee. Did not practice all week. He is officially listed as out.
That's 2 games.
That is 2 games, and who we are replacing him with in that special teams department remains to be seen, but I hope it's somebody. Tight end Will Dissly, with the knee injury, was limited on Wednesday and Thursday, was also limited on Friday. Is listed as questionable. Tight end Tucker Fisk, toe injury. Boy, them toes is tearing people up here late.
That turf.
Wednesday, didn't practice. Thursday, I was limited, and Friday was a full practice, is officially listed as questionable. Center, Andre James with a neck injury, full practice all week. So it looks like he's going to play. Safety, Derwin James Jr. with a glute injury, was limited on Wednesday and Thursday, had a full practice Friday. Looks like he's a go. And cornerback, Tarheeb Steele, has a ankle injury.
100, Jonathan.
Limited Wednesday and Thursday, was a full practice today. Looks like he is a go. Now, for the Commanders, well, they got all kind of people on their house.
Jonathan say, I'm so disappointed on the Chargers, bro. That whack quarterback from the Giants think he good.
I'm gonna just go through this real quick.
Arios Locos.
Defensive end Dorrance Armstrong. They got tight end John Bates listed on here. Linebacker Nick Ballore. Wide receiver Noah Brown is officially listed as out with a groin knee injury. He didn't practice all week. Safety Percy Butler. Sam Cosme is listed as out. QB Jaden Daniels, knee, full practice all week. He's going for sure. Tight end Zach Ertz didn't practice on Wednesday, was limited on Thursday, had a full practice today. Looks like he's going. Another noticeable injury is wide receiver Terry McLaurin. Quadricep, didn't practice all week, officially listed as out. Von Miller didn't practice on Wednesday, but full practice Thursday and Friday. And then defensive tackle Darren Payne, cornerback Mike St. Wrist still, Debo Samuels, Laramie Tunsil, tight end Colson Yankoff. That's crazy.
Man, there's a tight end that's named Yankoff.
Yankoff. That's crazy.
That's the tight end Yankoff.
All had either a DNP or limited, but it looks like all of those individuals will be available.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
baby, we locked in.
Better be. But yeah, man. I ain't seen no boy. I seen a few people talking about if they was going or not. But
who pulling up? Just over 5. Peaky said he pulling up.
Who coming to
NFL Mike, you gonna be there?
Who coming to come kick it with us?
Max say he gonna be there. Dave say he gonna be there. Parnell say he coming for the Coast game. He sitting this one up.
That's a bit. And it's powder blue everything this Sunday for the uniform.
I'm wearing that jersey Peaky got for you.
Powder on powder on powder.
Fresh put that baby powder. Fresh up out the shower, draped in baby powder.
You heard me?
Too bad I can't be on that powder blue.
I'm gonna be on it for you. I'm gonna be on it for you. I think I only got like 1 cup last time, ironically enough.
Can't do that again.
Yeah, I got the
Tyree won't be with us though, man. Tyree will be in spirit.
Yeah.
Tyree will be with us in spirit. I don't think nobody can outdo Tyree.
He done set the bar awfully high.
He set the bar. But see, I can't see. That was so lit.
I can't feel my legs. It's because they ain't there. What? Yeah. Man, what you got the weather report, man? Man, what they talking about this Sunday? Let me see what they talking about.
That fall's starting to kick in, bro. It's kind of be like half sunny, half gloomy. You feel me? It's starting to be like that. Little chilly in the morning, 60.
Shout out to the weather last week, man. New York was surprisingly.
We brought the sunshine.
Yes, surprisingly, it was decent out there. It was real decent.
You heard me?
Dang, Sunday, allegedly. Now, Sunday's supposed to be 73.
That's hoodie weather.
Yeah, 73 with
but see,
73 the high, 63 the low.
If you got that powder blue in you,
that's
you ain't
perfect.
Gonna feel
that's perfect.
You ain't gonna feel it. Yeah, warm you up. Yeah, warm you up on the inside.
It ain't all
out through your veins. Y'all better be in them stands. Listen, y'all better be in them stands going crazy. Standing up on third down, making noise. Bro, like, we got to bring the noise. We got to bring the ruckus, bro. That's why we trying to get y'all turned up in the tailgate. Pre-game, so that y'all could be turned up so that you're doing things that you normally, you're not just sitting there like.
All your inhibitions as they pertain to football.
Yes.
Go out the window. Tay said, give me what that Tyree had. I'll be all right.
Never would have made it.
Yeah, you gotta ask Tyree. My boy had a time, Tay. This ain't no regular over here in Cali.
Nah, that wasn't no regular, son.
Yeah, this ain't no regular out here.
Potent. That's a potent foe.
This industrial.
That's a potent deuce in the quarter.
This industrial scrimp.
What we got from the boat fam, man? See, we be showing y'all love on I read the segments around y'all, man. 4-wheel drive. He's no, you don't. I had 4-wheel drive after the game. Man, they had the medics was over ice packs on Tyree neck. Chargers calling me like, where's your guy? He's supposed to be down on the field. And I'm like, that's the guy up there's having the medical emergency. They're like, oh no. Yeah, I was like, yeah. He had a little bit too
time.
We hooked it up to where we had Tyree gonna be on the field and meet the players. Tyree just said, I'm gonna have a dope time, which he rightfully so. I'm sleep, but I ain't sleepy. My boy faded, man. Tyree had looked at, it was one point Tyree looked at me and like he did the long eye roll. He was like, he said, and he asked me for some more Kool-Aid, and I wasn't thinking because I couldn't hear him over the music.
You're an enabler.
Brody bought the loudest speakers I've ever heard. Like we went to the New York thing. Like everybody's speakers now is underwhelming. After Brody spent a lot of money on these speakers. Just so y'all know.
I put them in my mama name. I have you know.
And we went to the New York game and the dude was like, everybody's music from the DJs they had a whole bunch of DJs, but you could only hear them if you stood right in front of them. And one dude had like these skinny speakers. And I was just like, Brody, you like got me PTSD because I'm thinking the DJ set is supposed to be, I thought we was at a Chris Brown concert. If you run it.
It was loud.
Bruh, it was loud. And I'm talking about, I'm behind it. I'm behind the speakers and it was loud.
Well, at first, like when
it was so loud that somebody came and asked, Pat came and asked us, do y'all got one speaker that we could borrow? Like one of those speakers? Cause y'all loud. Can we get one? Y'all still gonna be loud.
But when we first plugged it up, I'm like, and people like this, I guess you could just attribute to like when you tapped in with like the music. I'm like, these speakers plugged in and they loud. And I'm like, but that ain't really what they told me, bro. They said it was gonna be. So I go to like 2 of them and they ain't on. And then I plug the cord in and I'm like, oh man, like this is really different. This is loud as hell. But I mean,
Brody had stadium speakers. He ain't had no club. There wasn't no club. He had the stadium joints.
But I can assure y'all, man. So even if hopefully y'all able to pull up to the always familiars who pulling up, Boat Biz family, Peaky. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, but got some extra added motivation this week. So y'all ain't gonna want to miss the DJ set this week, man. And
oh yeah,
hit the chat, hit the live or whatever, probably around 10. I mean, we'll be on obviously the show the whole time, but yeah, DJ set gonna be crazy this week, man. I can guarantee.
I'm looking forward to seeing y'all boys, man. Nick,
yeah, we shouldn't be rushing like we was last time or whatever, and firmly settled into our spot, and able to go through, able to go through our reads, our progression, our tailgate progressions without being all rushed. So,
Vinny, we're back there. That's our permanent spot all year. That's where we at, Vinny. We want the crossroads.
Yep.
We at the crossroads.
We want the debauchery. We want to catch everybody who hitting that up.
Who walking by not paying attention. They just walking they see the stadium. They're walking to the stadium. And then next thing you know, they hear the loud. They're like, bro, why I feel like I'm there. Like, bro, I was coming around Thunder Alley, bro, and the backside of Thunder Alley. And that's why we call it the crossroads, because we're at the end of Electric Avenue and end of Thunder Alley runs right into it. And then you have the walkway right there. We're right at the walkway where people are walking.
Appreciate that, Dave.
To cross the road to get into the stadium. So we're right there, bro. It's like the perfect spot because we just want everybody to have a good time, bro. Mm-hmm. It's all about y'all, bro. It's all about y'all rocking y'all out, bro. Getting hyped up for the Chargers, bro. So we can go in the stadium on 10 so we can put them on 20. You feel me? That's all it's about, man. Just to say the final words, brother. What you got for the people, man? I gotta go watch some flag football.
For sure. Final word for the people. Fret not, okay? Still number one in the AFC West with all our division wins. But we do have a good game coming up on Sunday against the Washington Commanders. If you can't obviously make it to the game, we would love to see you at the tailgate. As always, you know what I'm saying? We got y'all while supplies last. And we approach it with having enough so supplies do last. So come tap in with us. You don't got to be shy. For those who was meeting us for the first time, you probably can attest for the people. Just some regular dudes, man. I'm still local talent. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody over here too good to stop and say what up, do a shot, take a pic, all the above, man. So y'all don't gotta stand in the back, act like I wanna go say something, but I don't know if I should or whatever. Like
I'm bringing I got a megaphone. Yeah, I got a megaphone. I'm bringing a megaphone. I'm bringing a megaphone because I'm calling y'all over. Get this food, bro. We ain't trying to take it back, cuz.
Yeah. We got the live show going again from out there as always. So make sure whether it's me and Nova or Vinny or whoever, whatever special guest that pulls up, man, y'all engage with them. That y'all engage with them on the chat, ask all your questions as much. I know the last time everybody kept asking like where I was, man. I'm gonna just tell you like when the music start, count me out.
That music,
Yo, Doe, let me out.
Let me out.
Let me out, Doe.
And like Peaky said, I'm gonna get my 15 minutes though, Peaky. Peaky said, don't mess it up. Y'all got just leave it as is. That mean AKA I don't want Nova on the turntables. Bro, Peaky, you ain't even heard my set yet, bro. I'm that dude on the turntables, bro. I turn it up. That's cool though. That's cool.
But yeah. So as far as the game go, man, get in here, make some noise, be energetic. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got watch parties or whatever the case going on and you want us to advertise it for you, promote it for us, send us a flyer or at least send us the details, man. We'll use our platform to advertise. I just want all boat fans and family to be with other boat fans and family watching this game, rooting for the squad on Sunday. So if y'all need help finding out where to go, hit us up. And we got a couple of places if you in the SoCal area that's got it going on. And other than that, man, we appreciate y'all tapping in with us. As always, we'll be back on Sunday. Like, share, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media. Search LS Boats 1. We're on Twitch. We are on X, but we not on X. We're on IG, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and we'll see y'all.
And wherever y'all get y'all podcasts on the audio format, if y'all don't want to see our face and you driving in the car, you can play it on anywhere you get your podcast. Odyssey, iHeart,
Spotify,
YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Those are the major ones, but anywhere you get Audible, Amazon, anywhere. We on there. Audio.
Mm-hmm.
On that note, we out. Gotta go watch my daughter play some flag football. We out.
All right.